Tomorrow, we have the Wimbledon quarterfinals, and in this short video, I'm going to give my breakdown for each of the matches tomorrow. In the first match of the day, the number 10 seed, American, big serving Ben Shelton, gets a crack at the number 1 seed, Jannik Sinner. Last round, Jannik Sinner was absolutely on the ropes, down 2 sets against Grigor Dimitrov, and got bailed out due to an unfortunate injury by Grigor, where he tore his pectoral muscle while serving in the third set. It's tough to know what would have went on for the rest of that match. Honestly, I thought Jannik had a chance to come back. He was looking better, getting more into the match, getting used to Grigor's low slices because he was making that very uncomfortable for him. So it's not to say that Jannik was going to get out of the tournament, but the unknown is the unknown. And now we have to look forward to this next encounter. And he gets a very dangerous opponent in Ben Shelton. Ben was very impressive to take down Sonego in 4 sets. He is serving big and mixing it up well. We have seen improvements in his slice, backhand, return game, and honestly, I think Ben Shelton is going to be going deep in Grand Slams for a while. But the main question on everybody's mind is how hurt is Jannik Sinner? Jannik said after in his press conference, in the beginning of the match, he took an unfortunate fall, and then during the match he was having some discomfort while serving and hitting his forehands. Tennis players, they love to make excuses for why they're not always winning a match, and an injury is a good excuse to usually turn to. I thought when he took the medical timeout later in the match, I thought that was more of just a reset for Jannik. Yes, he was showing some physical discomfort while he was getting treatment, but I think now that he gets another day of rest, another day to get treatment and get his body right, that he will be fine against Ben Shelton. If he steps on court, that means he thinks he's physically willing to win, and I have full faith in Sinner's team to get his body physically ready to keep fighting here in Wimbledon. Obviously, if Sinner's MRI results come back very bad, then we might see a short match where he's not able to make it through tomorrow. But as long as he's physically okay, I like this matchup. I understand everybody's overreaction. In the press conference, this is all what the reporters wanted to ask about. How's the elbow? Making it more of a bigger deal than it was. When I watched Jannik's answers, I listened to the tone of his voice, and it was kind of wishy-washy whether or not this was going to be bothering him in a couple of days. So because of that, I have faith that he's going to be able to continue on this tournament, and I have faith that he's going to get by Ben Shelton in a very tight 4 sets, or maybe this even goes 5. Not just because of the physical concerns I have for Jannik, but because I give a lot of credit to Ben Shelton's game right now. He is playing unbelievable. His serve obviously translates to the grass. He's ripping his forehand, mixing in the slice. He's super athletic defensively and has decent hands at net. Ben has the potential to be a great grass court player throughout his entire career. But right now, I think the gap is still a little too wide between him and Sinner. I expect Sinner to get through this. Some of the angles that Sinner can generate are just not fair. The backhand advantage is still too wide. And I think unless Ben just serves nuclear all match long, this is going to be Jannik in 4 sets. However, because of Ben's acumen on serve and my concerns for Sinner, I'm going to be taking the over 39.5 games. I think we're not going to see many breaks either way, and 1 or possibly 2 tiebreakers. So if Ben can steal a set, I don't think we're going to be stressing this over and once we get into the 4th.